Guys, good morning. Guys, I've been up since I think 6 o'clock. You know, when I just want to stay in, I've got a few things that I need to do, but I'm just, I'm just not in the mood right now. I just want to stay in bed. So I'm gonna do a bit of silent live. I am currently in the UK. I'm doing a bit of silent live. I got work to do. I'm still blinging up my kitchen. However, I'm still blinging up my kitchen. But unfortunately, I got up like after 6 this morning. So I've been in bed since. So I'm not in the mood right now to do nothing. So I'm just lying down. Hopefully when I'm in the mood, then I'll do something. But for now, I'm not in the mood. No. So I'm still in bed. That's what happened when you lie in bed. For example, if you get up and get to work, then you got the energy. But if you stay in bed after a while, you don't want to get up. That's me right now. I'm a bit tired if I'm honest, because I think I was doing something up to 10 o'clock last night. I went out, I got back. I was doing a bit or two up to 10 o'clock last night. 10 p.m. And I went to my bed, I think, after 12. So I'm a bit exhausted. And I got up like just after 6. I got up off. I got this weird, I don't know why I keep getting these weird dreams. I rebuke any negativity in Jesus' name. I keep getting these weird dreams. I don't know why. Cause I'm buying any negativity in Jesus' name. So I got up since morning. I was gonna work. I was like, oh, God, be bothered. I'm in bed. So I'm just lying. I still need to finish up the kitchen. I can show you a bit. Then I have to start on my balcony. Let me just show you. I still need to finish up my kitchen by God's grace. And then I'll start on my balcony. I'm just eating some knickknacks right now. That's my kitchen, you see? I decided to use some fake tile. I was doing this last night and I stopped. That's my fake tile. That's the real tile. My cupboard is finished. My cooker needs cover. I just cover that down. See my cupboard, see? Before, that's the tile on my kitchen for now. And this is gonna be after. I was doing it yesterday. All of a sudden, because I was in dust, I think, I start getting shocked from these things, you know. I start getting shocked, so I'm gonna wear gloves. So my daughter was like, baby, your hand. So my cupboard, my daughter put these on. So I was gonna change them, and they gave me back some money because I was like, they're too small. So I went to the store. I see other ones. I said, you know what? They gave me back some money, so I said, just keep it. Just gonna scour. I scoured down the ceiling and wall last night. So I'm a bit tired. Scour down my blinds. I still need to clean that area. This is my stuff under the sink. I'm gonna bring up my sink. That area need cleaning because I couldn't get to clean. We still got the balcony. I'm gonna bring up my balcony. You see my balcony? So I'm gonna bring up my balcony. So I don't know, you know, it's June and it's cold. It's cold. So I'm gonna bring up my bag. See? Still got the doorknob to go. I just feel like lying down right now. Holes need to bore because I changed. So I need to change the table now. Tiny table. So I paint this. So I only got the chair to paint. I'm gonna paint the chair. I'm just getting, at least my daughter can cook because the kitchen was messy. Now she can cook. But before she start cooking, I need to finish off this area. See? Before. Gonna be after. Before. I ordered something for here, so I'm gonna cover here. But they say it's coming out in 1 month. That's long, man. 1 month time. I'm still gonna work on it. So my kitchen, I should have taken old and new. Old and new. My kitchen is looking refined, you see? You don't have to change your kitchen. I already fix it up, isn't it? Looking refined now. I will have a smaller table, so I think I might, when I finish, I'll see where I'm going to put it. So for now, I just want to lie. See, I cover my carpet. bling bling until all the work finish. I won't remove those. I just clean it. So whenever, for example, when I was in the kitchen, a lot of dust. Hi Vita, darling. I clean my carpet every day. Every day I wipe the floor. You see? So nice and clean now. So only when I'm working on the balcony. No more dust in the kitchen. When I'm working on the balcony. Yeah, I did ask my girlfriend. I'm a bit high up, you know. Not that high, but I'm a bit scared. But if I can do my little prepping, I'm gonna try. It's cold today though. I don't even think I'm coming. It's a bit cool. So I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna change the color. I'm gonna bling up my balcony. I think I'm gonna put light gray on the balcony. When it change, I'm gonna change it. I just cover the floor so I can get to. Yeah, I'm gonna paint this. I'm gonna paint my storage. The storage unit. But for now, I'm not in the mood to do nothing. I'm not gonna. Yes, the pots. There are some pots that's dusty because you have to dig up the tile. They are very dusty. So all of these are for what? Oh my gosh. I think I should have cover them. Even my jacket, I'm gonna wash them. Even my jacket. I'm gonna cover my jacket. Yeah, I'm gonna wash them because we didn't cover, but the leather jacket has to wipe clean. I didn't cover when I was doing all of this, and all the dust is on my jacket, unfortunately. So my tile gonna look bling up. Then I'm gonna fix the counter. But that thing taking one month. That's long, man. So maybe I get alternative. Because to wait 1 month. I thought it would be like maybe 1 week. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna move it and get a microwave shelf. So the microwave can go there. Maybe put this somewhere else. This normally is for my cereal, but we hardly eat cereal. But I'm planning to do student, hopefully. Maybe I'll go and do some students. So if I'm doing students, then they're gonna need cereal, you know. Because we hardly eat cereal. I'm on a bit of diet, although America's still buying junk. So my kitchen from old to new, looking refined. Then I'm just gonna lie down. Paco. Paco, yes, me. I wanna answer you to that. You're funny. I'm gonna lie down. I'm tired. I'm just gonna relax now. For now, I'm relaxing. I'm not in the mood to do nothing now, so I'm just working. I'm working with my vibes. If I'm in the vibes, then I'll do later. But for now, I'm definitely gonna do the cup before we use the top. I'm gonna. No, darling, I'm renovating the place. I will move. I born to be wild. I'm renovating my kitchen. Eventually, I get a new place. I'm gonna move, but not now. I will move though. I'm planning to move, but not now. By the grace of God, I'm planning. I'll be moving, but now I'm just renovating my kitchen. I'm gonna fix my balcony. Although it's supposed to be summer now, outside is cold. June month, I don't know. June month is supposed to be hot. It's cold outside. So now I'm gonna wash the jackets. Because yesterday we went on the road and I was just wearing a cardigan. My daughter was like, I'm cold. And she was wearing, we didn't realize. She was like, Mom, you're like, all the jackets are dusty. So I have to put them. The leather one we're going to clean, but the other ones we're going to put them in the machine. Yeah, no, long time. Yeah, I just said, let me renovate my kitchen, no? New beginning. Yeah. So I need everything to be fresh. I got a bigger table. I'm trying to sell the bigger one. So I paint the smaller ones. So I'm going to have tiny table, hopefully more space in the kitchen. I'm just renovating my kitchen. I got my extra tile, the floor, but I'm doing the rest. I paint and I'm doing all the necessity. We just need the balcony to bling. One time a balcony used to look spick and span, you know. So I'm going to get it back the way it was. So we can sit. We're going to get 2 chairs by God's grace if we can. And then we sit on the balcony. If I got a visitor, they can go on the balcony smoking. No smoking allow indoors. So whoever smoke, if I decide to host international students, you know, I used to host people all over the world. So if I decide to host and I got a visitor, they want to smoke, they just smoke on the balcony. I remember one time, you know, I got this student. Yeah, you're welcome, you're welcome. Just let me know when you're coming. One time I have this student, yeah? Not really student, visitor. Because I tend to host student and visitor. It depends. And this guy smoke weed, man. It was nice. It was so nice. And then when he left, he recommended someone to come, but at the time I wasn't hosting anymore. But it was so nice. I haven't spoke with him for a while, and I'm gonna see if I have his number. If he still has his number, and send him a message. Cause we used to talk, you know, we just lose contact. I don't know if I still have his number or he still has mine. But I used to host. That one used to smoke a lot, but he loves weed. Look at they selling him crap. He used to smoke a lot. But for now, I'm working with the vibes. For now, I'm not in the mood to do no. Yeah, early this morning, I was in the mood, to be honest. If I did get up and work, but I just lie down, I just need to put on those sticker on my tile. I'm just gonna set it out. But one of the reasons why I didn't this morning, last night I was doing it, and like my hand was dusty because I was doing other sticker. I didn't wash my hand, and then I was doing it. I looked like my hand was dusty. I clean it up, but even if you're clean, you're still gonna have dust. There's an area I didn't like how it was looking, so I was trying to tidy it. And then I was touching the sticker. All of a sudden, I start getting shocked. So I was screaming. My dog was like, why are you screaming? I said, it's shocking me. So she was like, maybe your hands are dusty. So I realized maybe my hand were dusty. So now I'm going to wear gloves because it's not easy. Right now, I'm a bit scared of doing it. So hopefully if I wear gloves, then the static won't pie. So I think it should look fine when all is well by God. Thank God I get to complete the cupboard. We just need to get some hole bore in the one that I feel. Yeah, need to bore some holes. Put on those doors now. Funny enough, when I went to the store, I was going to buy a bigger one. They were heavy. Those were proper quality. I was like, I already got these. If I put them away, they won't you. Even using now, I'm going to have like 17. I'm going to have like 7 left over. So maybe I just use them up. Maybe later, I can change. But for now, I just use them. But now I'm in bed, you know. I'm staying in bed right now. I love to work early. I personally, if I'm doing something, I like to just get it out of the way, you know. But I like to start early because if I did start like 6:30, maybe 7:30 because I woke up 6 or 7, I would have finished one aspect already. And then maybe rest, then go back. But we'll see. Outside is cold now, so I don't know if... Like, what's the degree? Outside is a bit cold. Let me check the degree. I don't know if I'll go outside. I'm just gonna wash here. One of the Target today. I'm gonna change my clothes, get those jackets, put them in the machine. So if we're going on the road, we got jacket to wear. We don't want to catch cold, is it? See, rain gonna fall. 18 degrees. But it feels like 9 or less. It's cold. It's 18 degrees. No. It's not 18. It gonna goes up to 22. Today gonna be up to 22. But later it gonna goes up to 14 degrees. Even at night. At night it's very cold. I was wondering, why is it so cold? So now it's 18 degrees. It's cold. My first thing right now, I'm gonna wash those jackets. At least we have if we're going on the road, we can wrap up properly. I wanted to do 7, and I was like, I'm in my 90 and they are dusty, but I can't touch them. Last night I wanted to put them in the machine. I was like, crap, I should have done it before I changed my clothes. But I put my work clothes in the machine. So I'm gonna do a bit. Are you hearing me? I'm gonna do a bit silent live, right? Can you hear me just now? Cause I put it on silent. Can you hear me now? I just put it on silent earlier. I'm just lying in bed for a bit. I'm not in the mood to do nothing now. I'm tired. Still got a lot. I still got a lot to do, I'm telling you. But eventually the place will start looking nice again. You know? My kitchen will be looking spick and span again. My balcony will be looking spick and span. That's the idea. We can sit on the balcony, relax, enjoy the beautiful, not this weather because it's cold. And we're gonna sit on the balcony in this coolness. Warm when it's get warm. But I asked my girlfriend to come out. I think she's busy. Because I'm a bit petrified of heights. So I'm gonna try and do as much as I can. Because the quicker this place finish, the quicker I can think of what to do next, you know. If I get a job, I won't have time. So like when I'm at home now, this is the best time. So as soon as I'm just gonna decorate under the sink to put back the stuff then. Decorate the kitchen, whatever. And then inside the kitchen tile. And then inside now need to clean. I don't know if I can start prepping the balcony today. If not, then we'll put it for another day. But the main focus, yeah, wash my jacket, wash myself, my daughter jacket. All of that needs to complete today. Washed it. Definitely washing the jacket. Because if she going on the road, I'm going on the road. We have got jacket because they all dust up. I wanted to do is when I got up early, 7 o'clock, I was gonna wash them and I was like, crap. If I take them in my night, you're gonna dusty. I can't come in the bed anymore. So I was like, oh, let's wait until I change out in my working clothes. I can do it then. In my working outfit. Yeah, I think I'll put on my working outfit. Hopefully we'll see it goes. I'm going silent again. Silent. Pink is one of my favorite color. Yeah, when I saw them, I did buy, I think, a few, but two broken. This one is going, and the worst part of it, guess the worst part of it, I plug my laptop charger in it, and then I accidentally, I'm on a sofa bed now, right? So I accidentally pull out the charger and it break on the sofa bed. Accidentally hit on the iron bit and break. So now the charger is stuck. The charger is stuck. Piece of the charger is stuck inside this, in the socket. So because of that, if this got broken, I have to go and get a new. I'm gonna try and find my daughter charger. I think my daughter have a charger for her laptop. She haven't even used it. But if I can find her charger, then I see if it work with this. If not, then I have to get another charger. Because the moment this goes, I won't have a charger anymore to charge my laptop. Because piece of the parts are broken inside. And it's going, you can see. I don't know if it's the way it's handled. Yeah, pink, and I like peach. I like burgundy. One of my first, when I moved into this place over 13 years now, my favorite carpet was, they call it red, but I call it burgundy. But they call it red. I don't know how they see red, but I used to that color as burgundy. So now, one of my car, when I saw the color eye-catching, one of my car is burgundy. Although they say it's red. I don't know how they get red, but for me, it's burgundy. Yeah, one of my car is burgundy. And I love the color. I decided to get some car seat. They sent me the wrong color, so I'm trying to resell them. To resell them back. Hopefully I get them sell. And if I don't get them sell online and I start hosting students, I'm going to introduce them to the student. You'll never know. Because you got a lot of individual that are going to be okay with, you got a lot of individual will be okay with car seat cover. Yeah, a lot not. Especially overseas, like myself. They want to protect their seat. I got my new car seat. I haven't tried it yet. I just want to finish up this before I go and put on car seat cover. Let me finish up this place so I can move on to something. There's quite a few to do, you know. But so far, I see a little glimpse of my new car seat cover. And I was like, I love. I just want the balcony to finish. The kitchen is almost complete. Now to the balcony. And then I'll be happy. I tell you, my prescription is there. And we're not going on the road today again. I'll get it though. I'll send Miracle. You think I'm going to wait? Say, Miracle? I sent her for the prescription. All she do is sleep. Unfortunately, yesterday she didn't get to go to school. She woke up late and then I was like, I know that if she woke that late, she won't be going. So I said to her, okay, since you're not going to school, just come with me because I got an appointment. And we have to go. Very expensive to park. I was like, oh, they joking, man. I have to reach on time. I just limited parking space. I did go on time, so I could have gotten one. But I was like, that money could do something else. So I just park in one of those designated area. And then one of those designated area, I'll let you watch the car in case. She said she will ask calling to her because sometimes, you know, you're in the car and you're deep and it's a ticket. I did it before, you know. You're deep on your phone and the ticket man just snap your car without you realizing. And if it snap, it's too late. The moment they taking a picture, that's it. So I was like, look for ticket man. It looked like, fortunately, rain was pouring on and off. So she said no ticket man came, so we'll see. At the time, so we just went on another appointment after the doctor was in the rain. Today is much better. Rain gonna fall later. But the way the rain was pouring, if I didn't have appointment, I wouldn't go. I would stay indoors. Because I have things to do, I have to go, you know. So now I'm taking a rest. I could have finished my kitchen, you know, because I got a couple of things I need. I just could have finished the little decorating. I said, let me just cool off. There's still time, isn't it? Let me just enjoy my little fresh. That's the hook. This is the moment you start watching something. That's it. Because if I did just get up, I had orange this morning, have some orange, get to work, I would have finished or complete some section. But I decided to start watching, and that's where maybe I need a bit of break anyway, you know. You have to give yourself break at times. I'm proud of myself because I was planning to clean down like the ceiling and the wall today. So I thank God yesterday after I finished paint, he just gave me the strength to get on with that section. So only the cupboard needs cleaning. So the cupboard is maybe easier. No, not maybe. Gonna be easier than when I was cleaning the ceiling, the wall, cleaning off the dust. So my kitchen is pick and span. So it's just minor things that needs to be done. Gonna take a bit of time. But my target now is I'm gonna change out. What about $200? I'm gonna change out in my work uniform and then put my clothes in the machine and wash them. Very important. Put my jackets, all our jackets in the machine and wash them. That's the next thing. I'm on silent again. What about $200? Guys, have yourself a lovely day. Mwah.